China and Australia do not see eye to eye, and that's an understatement. They're unlikely to do so for a long time to come. An Australian man may face the firing squad in China. He's been sentenced to death for drug smuggling. And now Australia has 10 days to do all it can to save its citizen. The man is called Karm Gilespie, an actor turned businessman. He was sentenced to death at a Guangzhou court. In 2013, he was arrested with more than 7.5 kilograms of meth. This was at an airport in Guangzhou. The drug was found in his check-in luggage, and now he has just 10 days to appeal the verdict. One of his mentors claims that he's been duped into carrying the drugs by investors. They had given it to him as a present. His family has rejected the speculation, saying it does not help the case. The news came out over the weekend, and today Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison has addressed the issue in Parliament.
Very sad and concerned that an Australian citizen, Mr Karm Gilespie, has been sentenced to death in China. The Foreign Minister and Australian officials have raised Mr Gillespie's case with Chinese counterparts on a number of occasions. Australia's opposition to the death penalty is bipartisan, multi-partisan, unanimous, principled, consistent and well known. We advocate consistently for the abolition for the death penalty worldwide via every diplomatic avenue available to us. We will continue to provide Mr Gillespie with consular assistance and engage China on his case. Our thoughts are with him, his family and his loved ones.
The timing of the sentence has made Australia suspicious of China's intentions. Over the last few months, diplomatic tensions between Beijing and Canberra have hit rock bottom. Australia called for an international probe into the source and spread of the Wuhan virus. China found it hard to stomach. In recent weeks, China has banned Australian beef imports. It has imposed tariffs on Australian barley and has also urged Chinese students to consider avoiding Australia. But China says the death penalty in this case is unrelated to bilateral relations.
Authorities handle cases in accordance with the Chinese law and legal procedures independently and strictly. The Australian side should earnestly respect China's judicial sovereignty. The above-mentioned case has nothing to do with the bilateral relations between the two countries.
China says it will guarantee the legitimate rights of the convict. Australia is sceptical. The two countries have 10 days to resolve the issue or face another full-blown diplomatic standoff.